On microphone. Okay, let me see if it works now. Testing, testing, testing. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Okay, now you can hear me. On microphone. Okay, let me see if it works now. Testing, testing, testing. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Yes, you can hear me now. Okay, I feel like a Verizon commercial. Hello, everybody, and good evening, and welcome to the live stream. Hope everybody's having a good time tonight. Oh boy, wait a minute. There we go. Okay, having a good night tonight. Yes, I'm in a different location tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Yes, I'm in a different location tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Yes, and we're at the Special Olympics 2026 USA Games. I'm competing with Team Delaware. So, and I want to show off something that we got yesterday. If I can get the camera back on. Okay, turn the camera on. There we are. Here we're in a different location tonight for this live stream. Normally you see me in the bedroom. But tonight we're in a different location. And I'm going to show you this, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, if I can get this part here. There is this part right there. It'll be upside down to me. But it won't be upside down to all of you out there. There's that. It's upside down on my end. Then we have this part of it. There we go. Now here comes the important part, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the important part. There it is, right there. You see that? Here's the other side of it. Get this out of the way. There we go. There. This is what you call a silver medal for those of you who are Special Olympians who are watching. We are here in Minnesota for the games with our doubles bocce yesterday morning. And we're having so much fun out here. You notice this? Yes, you notice that, ladies and gentlemen. That is a beard. I'm too lazy to fool with it. You guys normally don't see me looking like this, but it's there, and it's gonna stay there until I get home, and I'll clean up and all that jazz and get rid of it. So anyway, how's everybody doing? I'm doing great out here. It's 60-some degrees. We had storms and all that stuff out here, but where we are, it is in the inside. Yes, we are in the inside of the building. So we don't get rained on, we don't get thunder and lightning all over the place, and all of that. So what else I want to share? I always share this every time I'm on here. This is a referral link. There we go. Let me see if I can get it on there. Okay, I'm going to show this. This is a referral link for those of you that want to start your own stream or upgrade the stream you got. Okay? So there you go. So, yeah. So here's an update that I did, talked about the last stream I did. This is an update on the Total Wireless situation. I am on the Total Starter plan for $40 a month. And they gave me a loyalty discount of $20. And they want me to be on this crazy thing called the Max 5G, whatever it's called. So I'm going to get to it if I can get to it. We're going to show you, not my plan, I'm going to show you what plan that they're putting this all on. Okay, here it is. It's popping up now, ladies and gentlemen. And we should have it up here in a few minutes. Okay. Okay, let me share screen. Stop. I'm going to share the screen. I'm going to show you the plan that I'm supposed to be on. If I can find where the screen share. Okay, share screen. Okay, Total Wireless. There we go. Share. There. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, ladies. Hold on here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Got an issue here. Oh, boy. Okay, hold the phone here. You can't see it very well. I don't know why this computer does this. But, I don't know why this computer does this every time. Alright, let me just get rid of this. Yeah, I don't know why it does this, ladies and gentlemen, but it does. So, I'm going to read you the thing that I'm supposed to have. This is called the Score Unlimited Hotspot and More Global Reach when you bring your phone with auto pay on a Total Max 5G. Bring your own plan. Okay, I can't show it because the computer's all got the weirdo. So, I'm going to try to share this one if I can. Once it pops up here. Okay, and what you do is it's $25 a month. You bring your own phone, ditch your carrier, bring your phone, and lock Max 5 BYO plan, the limited hotspot and global reach with auto pay. And let me see if we can share this. Again, we'll try again. And if it don't work, it don't work. Simple as that. Okay, share screen. Bring your own phone. There. Okay, let's take a look over here in this end. No. No, 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 no. It's not going. No, it's not working. Okay, shift and 1. No, it's not working. No. Nope, it's not working. Nope, 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 nope. No, it's not working. Maybe if I can try it again. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Maybe, hold on. I may be able to get it, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on here. I may be able to. Oh well. It didn't go. It didn't work. Oh well. Anyway, that's what it is. And that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Now, in order to bring your phone, let me try this again. New layout, manage layouts. And there we go. Okay, now we're going to share this. Share. Bring. Boom. Okay, let's see if it goes. Alright, it's there if you can see it. Okay. There we go. Okay, now you can see it. Here it is. How to bring your own phone. Alright, now, this is, it says number 1, you can bring your own phone. Okay. Number 2, you can, there we go. Now we got it. Okay. Number 1, you can bring your own phone if you can. Click on that. Number 2, you select eSIM or have an eSIM kit or a SIM kit sent. If you can, click on that. Number 2, and you can choose the Max 5G BYO plan and activate and start saving. And here is a comparison, ladies and gentlemen, of what this all looks like, comparing from the Max 5G to the Boost Mobile. Now, the Total Wireless Max 5G BYO has auto pay of $25, and all $25 except for Cricket, which is $35. And you can see here that Total, Metro, and Cricket all have taxes and fees included, and there's no network DPRIO or throttling, unlimited hotspot. You can call to 200 countries, unlimited texting to 200 countries, roaming in Canada, Mexico, 140 plus countries. You got 100 GBs of cloud and spam. Okay? So you don't get all this stuff with the other ones. Okay? With Boost Mobile, you don't get taxes and fees. So there you go with that. And you see that here on the thing. And you notice here that there's no deprioritization or throttling on the data, but on Metro, deprioritized on 35 GBs and all that sort of thing. So it's going down the bottom here. Okay, and then you get all these goodies. And I'm on right here, you can see a pointer here. This is the total starter plan. I'm going to read to see what it is. Offer subject to change, device taxes and fees, and not apply. New activation on a total starter plan, additional port in, ID, device financing, and all that good stuff. Okay, and all that. Okay, then over here, you see the shop all phone plans and deals. See on the bottom here, you get 4 of these. 4 free, you get all these for free. I don't know how anybody can afford 4 phones. That's kind of, and you check your coverage there, and all the FAQs. Here's all the junk that you gotta do, and all that stuff. And okay, there's a comparison of all the major networks. What they don't show you is these are all the prepaid networks, and they don't show you AT&T prepaid. They don't show you T-Mobile prepaid. They don't show you Verizon. So. That's kind of odd. So they don't. Back up to the top here. Okay. So let's go to the deals. Okay, we're going to click on the deals, all deals, and we'll see what goodies they got in the total wireless department. Okay, we're going to go to the deals now. And we're going to see what goodies at this company, as messed up as it is, has for the deals. All right, we're going to scroll down the bottom here. Okay, we're going to scroll down the bottom here. We're going to see what deals they got. Let's see. Free Samsung Galaxy S24, S25 Fan Edition. Get this UFC phone when you switch to a total all access 3-month plan. I don't understand why they do that, but I don't like this deal. So there you go with that. Now I want to share with you, ladies and gentlemen, another thing I want to show you. I don't know if you can see me or not here. Wait a minute. Hold on. There we are. We're back. I'm going to show you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to share this with you. Okay, our USA Games Day 2. Okay, let me load it up. This is a YouTube short. Okay, I'm going to pause it just a minute, then we're going to show it to you. Okay, let me bring it back to the beginning here. If I can do this. Let me share the screen again. Okay, hold the phone here. Okay, let me share this again. Share. We'll play it twice. Okay, there we go. Let's see if it works. There we are. Okay, let me get over here and we'll continue to play it. Okay, hold on, turn this off. Okay, you saw that. Yep, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that little snippet there of us out there in TV land. Let me get myself back up here. Wait a minute. Okay. Where do I bring myself back up here again? Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. There we are. So you saw that little tidbit there, ladies and gentlemen. That's a preview of what we did the past few days. So I'm not going to be on here very much longer. I got to get to sleep because we're going to be up at 6 a.m. That's 6 a.m. Oh, yeah. 6 a.m. So this is the first time I ever showed my face on a live before. So this is really kind of fun. I've never been on live like this in years. But you all saw, I think 2 weeks ago, you saw my first live stream. I didn't want to show the whole thing because those of you out there who watch these don't want to see all that BS and crap and everything else. Don't want to see all that. So you don't want to see all that again. I don't want to have to remind everybody of what we went through back then in 2020. I just showed a snippet of it last week. And then 2 weeks ago after that, I showed my keepsake ornament club box that came with all the stuff in it and all the thing and all that. So those of you that are just tuning in, you can watch the replay of this thing later and go from there. So we've been on here for 20 minutes now. Now, tomorrow night, instead of me doing I have a thing here, I'm going to put in here. Let's see here. STATIONHEAD stationhead.com/. That is a radio station thing. Station head there, you see that there? We can use Apple Music or whatever for the music part of it, and we can make our own little radio station right there on Station Head. So tomorrow night, you can listen to that. It'll be on tomorrow night around, like, let's say 7 p.m. if we're here, or 8, depending. And it's just a classic music mix of 70s, 60s, 80s, whatever. And you can say, oh, I remember that, or oh, I remember this, and all that sort of thing. As most of you who watch the replay of this, or the two that's here tonight, remember when I first started this thing, I was scared to death. I mean, nervous, not scared, but nervous. You know, it's like speaking in front of people, but the whole world can see this thing. Not just you all here in the U.S. and Canada and Mexico's, but you can all see it in Europe and Germany and all that stuff. YouTube.ca, YouTube.mx, Mexico, you know, and all that jazz. So, yep. So, that's the Station Head link there. If you want to listen to that tomorrow night. I can't do it Friday night because we'll be busy. So next week, I'm already scheduled it for July 3rd. So we're back to normal, July 3rd, with the music mix. So you can just zip on over there and listen to that. Yeah, I sound like Don Knotts in Andy Griffith. Yep. Yes. So we're having so much fun out here. So tomorrow we do our thing. Well, us men do it on Thursday. So, yes. Now, here is part 2 of the Total Wireless situation. I'm still having issues getting into my account with TW. And Total Wireless, which is a Verizon Value brand, and that includes Visible as well, will take payments over the phone, or what they say, for free. I doubt it, but we'll see when I pay July's bill. We'll see when I pay July's bill. I told them flat out about 2 weeks ago that if this don't get fixed soon, goodbye. That's it. Finished. Kaput. I'm out. And go to my little... Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Alright, let me show you, ladies and gentlemen. This little iPhone. This little iPhone here. It's the Apple 2022 iPhone SE. Okay, here's the back of it. This is a case that's on the phone. Very hard to get off. I'm not going to do it. And here's the front of it. That little button down the bottom here. They don't have buttons like that anymore. And down the bottom here is a lightning cord that goes with it. Not the USB-Cs and the newer ones. But there is that. Now, I'm with Verizon. So, yeah, I'm with Verizon. So, I'm at postpaid Verizon. But what confuses me with Verizon is, the regular Verizon, is that they have a spending limit on me, so I can't buy a new phone or upgrade. But this goofy app said you can upgrade. And they said, and all this stuff. And so, I wish the FCCs and Mr. Brandon Carr, who's in charge of the FCCs, would streamline cell phone companies where to make their CSRs, customer service reps, more accountable for what they say to the customer. They could say, hey, well, we have this plan for this price, or we have this plan for this price. Then you go on their website and those prices are different. Now, remember Sneed Mobile Tech talked about new Verizon plans coming. So I'm going to go to Verizon.com. This will be the last thing I share with you guys. Okay, I'm going to get on here, and I'm going to show you all this new stuff. For those of you that are Verizon customers out there, I'm going to show you all. Okay, for those of you that are Verizon customers, okay, let me share this with you all. Okay, let me get to the thing here. Okay, share screen. Verizon Wireless. Okay, share. Here we go. Now, you can all see this. There it goes. Okay, I'll see this. There we are. Okay. Now, there we are. There is the plan called Simple. Okay? Now it says, simple is the new standard. Okay? Okay? Now it says, simple. And you have switch to Verizon, if you're not already there. Simplicity, home internet, mobile home, and all that jazz. Okay. Now, come down here. And it says simplicity plan after auto pay and switcher discount plus taxes and per line. Now, we're going to go in here and we're going to see what this is. Okay, it's coming up now. Here we go. This is the new simplicity plans. Okay, and we're going to show you all. This is what I'm with. I'm not with simplicity. I'm with the something else. I'm not going to show you what it is. With this, you get wideband, Verizon dollars, which I'm keeping, unlimited data, satellite texting, 10 GB mobile data, hotspot data, and call filter and Verizon family. Now, I can just tell you, I'm not going to show you because my account can't do that. Let me find the Verizon V, wherever it went to. There we go. All right, I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to show it to you. There we go. Okay, let me get in here and sign in. There we go. Okay, let me sign in here. One, boom, bang. Now I'm going to tell you what I have. Okay, it's signing me in. And I don't have simplicity plans. It is 957317. 957317. Okay, I'm going to sign in. And then I'm going to show you, I'm going to tell you what I got. Accept the terms, turn on. Okay, Touch ID. Now, here is, hold on, take action. Okay, here is what I got. Okay, if I can find where it is. It's called, okay, boom. Unlimited Ultimate. Okay, it's called Unlimited Ultimate. Unlimited Ultimate. Okay, it's called. Now, here is what the Unlimited Ultimate has. We'll compare it side by side with the Simplicity. Because I'm not getting the Simplicity because it's more expensive than what I already got. Now, here is a plan. Here is what you get with the Simplicities. Now, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Now, with the Unlimited Ultimate, I can show it to you right here in a few minutes. You get ultra wideband, 4K video, limited mobile hotspot, limited talk, data, text when traveling overseas, Verizon Family Plus, Identity Secure, 50% off plans for 2 watches, 3-year price lock. Okay? It's a very expensive plan. Okay? So, also you can be in a boat. It's called Pay-As-You-Go Sea. Calls and texts are charged as pay-as-you-go rates if the cruise you go on, Cruise Daily Pass, is not being used. Data is not available on this plan while you're on the boat. Now that is kind of weird. You get Mexico and Canada are included. You get Verizon Family Plus, Identity Secure, and international calling. You can upgrade your home internet and all that jazz. Now for my home internet, I can tell you this. It's called the 5G Home Ultimate. But, ladies and gentlemen, I get something called Verizon Forward. Now, Verizon Forward, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, I get something called Verizon Forward. Now, Verizon Forward is a thing you can add to your home internet if you are low income. And you have to prove to them that you're on like a food benefit or TANF or cash assistance in your state or food benefit. And you get your internet for $20 a month. That's what you're supposed to get. Now, I really don't know exactly if I do get that or not. But here we go. Now, with the Home Ultimate, you get up to 300 megabits per second download speed, unlimited premium data, Ultra HD 4K videos, 5-year price lock, router whole home Wi-Fi router included. Okay, and you get one perk at $10 on them each month. Okay? And this is kind of weird. It shows on the app here a receiver and a router. But what I have is, ladies and gentlemen, is both in one thing. A receiver and a router. Okay? And the customer service people at Verizon are American. which is a good thing. So you don't have to worry about an extender and all that jazz and all that stuff. Now, also, let me see here also, there's the Verizon Home app you put on your phone. Okay, go back to the mobile. So the data is unlimited, unlimited minutes, unlimited messages, and they give you several things you can do. You can shop tablets, phones, watches, add a line. You have the Verizon Family app. With me, I have all that. They also have something here, which is 100 GB mobile hotspot for $10 a month. 2 numbers, 1 phone. Okay? And you have Fios internet, which is not available at my house. So you don't get that. Okay? And you have Fios internet, which is not available at my house. So, there you go. There's me. So I already paid the bill. So you get something now new. It's called Verizon Dollars. Starting July 1st, called Verizon Dollars, you will get back 3% of your bill in Verizon Dollars. Starting July 1st, just pay in full and on time to keep those rewards coming. Now it says your amount may change based on actual bill. Okay? So once you start getting your Verizon Dollars, you can spend them as you go or save them. Your Verizon Dollars are good for a year, 12 months. Excuse me, you can go to Wayfair, Starbucks, Sephora, Target. When you have a Verizon dollar balance, you can use them on shopping, dining, traveling, and more. And you can use them towards latest tech, accessories from the online store, all that stuff. That's new. And I didn't sign up for the Simplicity plan, because that's more expensive than what I already got. Then they have Verizon Shine here. I'm not going to show you this on the StreamYard here because that's all private information that I don't want to put out there. Then we'll have scammers and everything else coming out of here because that's all private information that I don't want to put out there. Then we'll have scammers and everything else coming out of here. So. And then I've saved $61.15 in savings, okay, and all that good stuff. So that is that, okay, with that thing. Now the Simplicity plan, let's go over this thing so we can see how much you'd pay a month on this thing for one line. It is $30 a month, and I'm not a tech expert. You all know that for regular viewers, but for you new viewers. I don't know nothing about tech, T-E-C-H. I know nothing about cell phones. I know how to turn them on, use the internet, and pay the bill. That's it. Okay? So if I want to explain how a cell phone works, or what the wiring does, or the cell phone tower, whatever they do up there, however they work, you can ask somebody else. Because I don't know. I don't know what that is, what a cell phone tower does, or what Mbps means. That means megabits per second. So you can go to another YouTube page and learn all this stuff from somebody who knows. Okay, there you go. And learn all this stuff from somebody who knows. Okay? Okay? Well, there you go. Now, here's some more of this new thing here. With your phone, your way. But what I'm trying to tell you is, I'm not a tech expert. I just told you 30 seconds ago. I don't know nothing about what this is talking about here. Okay? I'm just reading what it says. And that's it. Okay? There you go. Now, it says here, with a single line for $30 a month, you have 3 ways to get the phone you want. Okay? Okay, you can keep your own, which is number one. Okay, number two, you can buy a new one right now, or you can upgrade every year. Okay, then you see the new Verizon Dragon. On this new plan, no activation, no upgrades, fees whatsoever. Now it says here, no activation, upgrade, fee requires enrollment in Verizon loyalty program. Okay, I knew there was a catch to this thing somewhere. Now we have the bundles. Okay, grab what fits you best, or pick just the services you want. Okay. Bundles. Okay. Now, here is the Disney, Hulu, ESPN's, Netflix, right here. For the families, you get Verizon Family Plus or the music. Over here for families, you get the YouTube Premium or the Family Plus again. Okay. Let me move the pointer down here. Next one. Okay, right there. Okay. Now, go back one more. There we go. Okay, go here. Okay. Now this next one is for the essentials. Hotspot and cloud. Okay. You get the Hulu Premium and the Premium Video Streamings. Okay. Then the next one. Go back here one. Okay, hold on. You get the $30 a month, the 100 GBs hotspot, and the other one is unlimited mobile hotspot, and you get the Google thing and the second number for $30 a month. Okay, now the third one, ladies and gentlemen, you can go back one here. Hold on here. Okay, there we go. You get 3 Travel Plus days, past days, or global calling, or the cloud for $30. Now for $25 a month, get the Apple One, Music TV Arcade Cloud Plus, and the Premium Video. For, let's say, another $25 a month, get YouTube Premium and Gemini from Google. Okay, let me move it up here a little ways. And with me, I have the Apple Music and the Fox One, live sports, news, and shows. Now here it says that's it. Okay, that's the end of what the Simplicity Plan is. Okay, and there you are. What the Simplicity Plan is. Okay, and that's the end of that. So it says that's it. That's the plan, it says here. Or check out Liz phone deals on my plan. And you have questions, you can ask them anything you want. Okay. All right. Come back up to the front here. And that's their new simplicities. Okay, that's their new simplicity plans. And I'm going to show you again one more time. My face back up here. There we go. Okay. I'm going to show you one more time the medal that we got at the USA Special Olympics USA's. Let's show you first the lanyard part. Here is the lanyard part. Okay, this is the lanyard. Okay, there you go. There is the where it was or is currently. Then we've got this. We get to this part here. Okay. It's upside down on my side, but it'll be right side up on your end. And there we go with that. And then your name and delegation, all that stuff. Okay, it's kind of a cold medal because we're sitting in the cold, air conditioned, all day long. But that's it. And we have more tomorrows, and Thursdays, and Fridays. Okay? So we have all the fun that we're going to have the rest of the week. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? And like I said, I'm not a tech expert. I just give you what it says on their website. And if it's wrong, come yell at them. Don't yell at me. Don't send the letters to me. Send the emails to Verizon. Basking Ridge, New Jersey. Don't send me the emails. I don't know how to answer them. Okay? So there you go. Don't send me the email if what I showed you was wrong on that website. Complain to them. Verizon.com. Okay? There you go. Now, send the letters to them. Don't email me. There you go. Now, I want to show you this. This is my station head link. You can go over there on tomorrow night and our another live stream of Station Head on the 3rd of July. Can you believe it's July already almost, everybody? July is coming soon. Yes. So let me turn this off here. Okay, there we are. I like StreamYard because it works nice. It works good. You know, it works like it's supposed to work. On this little small computer, little dinky computer, it's a 2018 Chromebook, which really is really working good, ladies and gentlemen. It really works wonderful when you want it to work. It is. I'm still getting updates from Google, so I think next year is it with updates. So there you go with that. And let me see what else I want to talk about. I want to mention. I showed you the phone a little while ago. The Apple 2022 iPhone SE, 164 gigabytes. I learned that from another YouTube channel. So there you go with that. I learned what GBs mean. And some cell phone carriers that I've had over the years don't give you enough GBs when you're on data. You need unlimited GBs. And they say, a lot of carriers say, yeah, we can give you unlimited GBs. Then they throttle your GBs. They slow your GBs after a certain amount that you use. Because they don't want to clog up the internet, clog up the data by having unlimited data. They don't want to clog up the data out on the pole or the underground, wherever the cell phone stuff is. Having 400 million people on the data. So that's why I'm guessing that's why they have. They say unlimited GBs, but it really isn't. One of these days, I'm going to debate one of these YouTube tech channels and debate on why they don't have unlimited GBs. They say unlimited GBs, but it's really not. It's only like 30, 40, 60, whatever. They advertise unlimited data, but there is no such thing as unlimited data. And when you get your new phone, get it home, turn it on, use the data for a month, and you want to keep on using it after that month, then you get a message on your phone saying, you have used all of your data. You will be slowing it down, yada, 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 yada. You know? Crazy, crazy, crazy. You know, a lot of these cell phone companies lie. And they say, hey, we give you unlimited data. But then, after you use it for about a couple of weeks, you get a message saying, oh, well, your data has been used. Goodbye. You have to wait till next month to get it refilled. And all that stuff, you know. Ah, boy. I'm telling you. And then Boost Mobile. Oh, I've been reading on Reddit that Boost Mobile is doing this, a lot of stuff sneaky. That's why I'm not with them anymore. I'm getting ready to jump ship from them. So, those of you that didn't get to see it, we'll show it right now. My little iPhone. Here is the back of it. It's in a case, so you can't see what it really looks like. Let me see if I can do this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I get out of the case, that is. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Okay, here's the back of the real phone. There we go. And there's the front of the real phone. Okay. Then on the bottom right here is the lightning cable, goes in that little hole right there. That little hole there. This model has lightning cable, not USB-Cs, as the 17E has, and the iPhone Air has, and all the newer iPhones have the lightning cable, which according to the quote unquote, knock on wood, the fast lightning cable, which hold on one second, right back. We'll sing some music on a plug-in. There. Okay, we're plugged in now. If you can still hear me. Okay. We are plugged in. There. Alright. So, yeah. So, that's what irritates me. I've mentioned on a lot of the other tech YouTube channels that they say it's unlimited data, but it's not. They lie. They lie. L-I-E. They lie. Ooh, they lie. Yes, they do. They say unlimited data, but it's not unlimited data. Like I said a few minutes ago, they put it as unlimited data, but it doesn't happen that way. Once it's gone, they send you a text message like they do me all the time every month. And they say, hey, you used up all your 30 GBs. We're going to slow you down to 10 now. Ah, boy. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, it's bad. Very bad. Yeah. So, I don't know, guys and gals and men and women. Who knows, you know? Who knows what to do? Where's the setting on this phone? There we go. What to do, you know? Oh, well, I guess they're the ones that's going to get the fine for deceptive advertising. Say, it's unlimited, but it really isn't. They're going to get in deep doo-doo with the FCCs. Not me. No. I won't get in trouble, so I'm just letting everybody know that these cell phone companies say they have unlimited data. But then when you read the fine print, they don't. They do not have unlimited data. No, they do not. So it's on the cell phone companies, not me. Send your letters to Verizon, T-Mobile, or AT&T and tell them that you have a complaint about the printing in their ads saying there's unlimited data, but there really isn't. So there you go. Okay? There you go. Now, I want to say thank you to everybody who's out there watching, the 2 people. Okay? So there you are. All right, everybody. On this stream about an hour now. Hold on now. So I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you all for everything. Okay? And we'll see you again next week at the same time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye for now. We're ending the stream right now. We're ending the stream right now. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.